Though the second two are whiskeys. Cast your votes now. We'll see what everybody says. Welcome back, folks, on YouTube to Omikron The Nomad Soul. Yes, indeed. You would do the Bacardi, which is why it's a horrible idea. We are player David Goddamn Bowie, if you recall. And it's the 21st of Nadam, 8/11/13 Central Standard Time. Okay. You know, I'm doing this wrong. I'm not supposed to take shots unless you guys give me $100. That's what I learned from Phil. I bought this to clean my pipe, but my pipe's not that dirty, so. I don't love rum, but it's okay. Am I organized here? I think I'm organized here. Okay. Just noticed we apparently have a belt on our head and it's not connected in any way. All right, so we got a tummy ache several times last time, so we had to lay down. I think it has something to do with our pants, only half being there. And we blew up some like scorpion robot dog things that didn't have heads, and now we're here. And there was a man last time, and he was very excited to be torturing us. Stinking slug. Guard, sick man, water. Monkey boy. What the hell did we... What the hell? How did that work? We turned it into a laser frisbee from Tron. Something fell out of his pocket. We got the key. What's with these bars? Can't we just, like, hunker down and shimmy sideways through? Phew! Man, I was sure concerned about how we were going to escape from that cell. What's her name supposed to be right next door? Were we talking through two doors? Like two walls worth here? God.
So you got out? How did you manage?
I turned the bowl into a laser frisbee and I yelled slurs at a man. Too long to explain, I just did it.
No, wait. We can't get out that easily. You must absolutely find a plan first. Come and free me when you know how to get us out of here.
Why? Why don't you just come with me and watch my back? Whoa! I need to run. Oh, there's sparkly things out there. There's a car. There's some guys. There's some other guys. There's a dome. Wow. What world do we live in? Can I go through this door? I think I saw somebody. And if the camera would just... all my stuff. That's not where my stuff is. Well, hell. Okay. Security's very tight here at the high security prison. There's no reason to look at that book. How do you know you didn't look at it? I don't understand paper. Sneak restart sequence initialized. Oh boy. Now can I read the book paper in the book? Nope. Did you like spill paint on your left shoulder? Is that what that's all about? What's with this floor? Alright, so I have an idea. Since this lady likes to get random tummy aches, I thought maybe we could... There we go. Maybe this guy with the goat hands doesn't have IBS like she did. I don't know. How's his run? Hold on. Oh, it's just as bad. It's just as bad as the other guys.
An excellent idea. With your new body, we should be able to get out, no problem. I'll pretend I'm your prisoner. I'll go first. Follow me.
Now, what if this wasn't us, and she was just saying that to the guard? Oh, there we go. Wait, stop, prisoner. Where'd you go? Did you go in there? Did you go in there? What is wrong with this? We just have like a... How do these pants work? It's like a towel with legs. Ah, yes, here you are. Good. We go to the place. Oh, hold on now. Wait. Come on. Those pants. Hi. Yeah, right back at you.
Where are you going with this prisoner, soldier?
Cell block 1138. They could have put that in there. Thought erasers.
Have you got your orders?
Need orders? It's a prisoner transfer.
All right, you can go through.
Oh, I'm so good at this. I played a lot of Fallout. So I can do speech checks like they nobody's business. That or it doesn't matter. Probably that one.
Now I'm sure of it. There's a traitor among us. Someone informed Criff Mashroot of our plans and he set a trap for us. But who?
I think you're the traitor. I think it's Krill.
That sort of accusation is too serious to be made lightly. Conduct your investigation at the base and find the culprit. You might find clues by searching the rooms, but make it discreet. You must not arouse their suspicions until we have proof.
Why do I have to do it? I can't find my way around here. Plus, I'm not the same person. I'm suspicious anyway. Have you seen these pants? And this walk. And this run. What about me doesn't scream? Hold on now. Is it my Final Fantasy VII style legs? Anybody? Anybody? Where's our robot pal? Socks. Whatever happened to old Socks? Socks was over here, I think. That run. Socks! My floating robot pal.
Shaping up to what?
Is everything okay?
Oh, yes. I'm burning up real good. How about you, my young friend? Does life fill you with happiness? Are you swimming in ecstasy? Bathing in beatitude?
I'm fine.
A conspiracy? Good gracious. Who's the traitor? Krill? That charming warrior, whose manners, admittedly a trifle rough, no doubt conceal a heart of gold? But why? Do you suspect him?
I don't know. I just picked I was given a list.
With pleasure. I've always dreamed of being in on the action, being one of the rebels, fighting the villains, saving the damsels, and all that. You can count on me. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll lead Krill off to the depths of my stores to check out our stock of bombs.
I think his animation and his speaking were not timed properly. Thanks, Socks! Whoa! Staggers around worse than I do. Which room was... Oh, Krill's room is that room, I guess. Wait for the letterbox to go away, and then we can move again. Oh, look at that mighty jump. I'm not being suspicious. You're being suspicious.
Good luck.
Wait, did you tell him? Let's check his cupboard. A toothbrush. I mean a screwdriver. I get those confused all the time. Wait, wasn't he taking him somewhere? Socks, I don't think you understood your role in this situation. That's all it took. Oh no! That guy. Now hold on. Be with you in a second. Another toothbrush. I mean a key. And acid. That's what acid looks like. Or it is. We have too much crap. Do you have a thing in your room? You do. Okay. I don't think we need the apartment key anymore. I don't think we need the tongue, the jewel, or that key. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, that's what acid looks like, if you guys didn't know. It's that. That's the international symbol of acid. Not a battlefield medical organization. That's acid. And it doesn't come in jars or beakers. It's a badge. It's a badge of acid. In fact, that's how you measure it, in badges. The wave of probability is agitated. It is disturbed by the movements of the demons. I am sure they seek the nomad soul. He is here. I feel his presence. Spirit rippled, the surface of the wave. Powerful, definitely second circle. I don't know what he looks like, but he is among us. He could be anyone. Krill has a strange attitude. Evil is among us, and no one has noticed. If he knows that I know, then I'm lost. May that guy have pity on me. Oh, that was the guy who would tell us our future for 10 onion rings. I was gonna say, do we need that? But I don't think we need that. Excuse me. There was a locked thing somewhere. Where's that library at? Pants confuse the hell out of me. As a person who wears pants, I don't understand those. Is it this thing? Yeah. Well, I'll just step inside it. It's the Dew of Light. It's a Diet Mountain Dew. Where's that other guy? You know the guy. Oh, we should see our stats. Our name is Zauer. 31. Our height is 176. Our weight is 78. Blood type Z negative. Our body resistance is horrible for having all that armor. It's what's that? Namtar's things. Oh no, Namtar. You fused to the ground. Are you not aware of that? And again, our shadow is just... it's a thing of beauty. You're so round. You're so round. If you saw that shadow and had to describe what you were looking at, you would not describe this, man, question mark, who also has a seam in the back of his head. Where was his room? Let's see. Ah, I'm smashed in the door. Duke Nukem 3D. Ain't that one. I'll tell you one thing I'm looking forward to when we're done with this game is that doesn't control like this. Okay. Anything up here we care about, Namtar? Yep. Fine. Anything in here? It's shut. Very astute of you. Do something about it. Oop, I see onion rings. Well, you know what? There's stuff on the floor. Can we push this? It is impossible to open it. Horn doesn't look very attached to me. Oh. Well, now it's very not attached. Alright, we're gonna use the sham horn on the Besham. No? How do I do this? Do I use the Besham? There we go. And that makes a spell to unmask demons. Because of course it does. Because we're a wizard. And all the magic we know. Okay. All the magic we know is specific to whatever situation we currently find ourselves in. What the hell was that? It's the thingy, the Hellraiser box. That'll be fun.
The Master is losing patience. He has ordered the capture of the Nomad soul as quickly as possible. Spare no effort. The priest must also be eliminated. Do what you must.
Namtar is a demon. He's the traitor, and he killed Meshkaan. I need to find a way to unmask him and something. You know this guy, our new body here, he looks like a Batman villain. Like a bad Batman villain. Where were we going? This way? I can never remember where anything is in this damn place. Whoa, hi.
Accept this modest gift. 3 interlinking rings. The first 2 will save your life. The third will bring you back here.
Does this mean we're gonna have another shooting segment? Please no. There's a save point right behind me. I can see it. Like, how hard is this game? Because it's just like, nah, here, save point. Something bad's gonna happen, have a save point. Walking is hard. Hi! Can't attack the demon while he looks like Namtar. Well, I just want to talk to him. All right, fine. Here.
You're really something. You impress me.
Thank you.
It's a pity you have to die so soon.
I never remember what button is my kick button. There we go. Oh, it's got to be forward, too. I get it.
In the name of all the awakened, I thank you for what you have done. By uncovering Namtar, you have saved us from great peril.
Your mouth is the most horrible thing. It's the most horrible thing. Yeah, so I kicked a demon to death. Good job. That'd be of help.
You did far more than that. The presence of demons in our very own ranks is an indication of how powerful they have become. You have reminded us that we must always be on our guard. As a testimony to my gratitude, I wish to offer you this old parchment on sorcery.
You kicked a demon to death. Have some paper. Like, can I meet Boz now?
The virtual being has learned of your action and your courage in accomplishing your missions. He wishes to meet you as soon as possible.
Guys, we're gonna meet Internet Jesus David Bowie for real this time.
Boz appears in his old house, the one he lived in when he was a human. It's 1211 Tramish Street. I hope the virtual being will find a means of saving your soul.
We're gonna go to Internet Jesus' David Bowie's house.
Boz is an exceptional being. I'm sure he'll be able to help you. But be careful. Don't forget that the police and the demons are looking for you. Good luck.
Well, thankfully they don't know what I look like. I think I've forgotten something. Oh, yeah, because you can't actually give me the thing. Ars Magica Volume 19, did that say? Yeah. Ah, resurrect spell. To raise the dead, mix feather and 7 drops of shadow in Besham. Is that gin pan? It's not an S. Drops of shadow. Okay, whatever. Internet Jesus, David Bowie. Wanna be my best friend. Not that way. Bet you guys are so jealous that Internet Jesus David Bowie's gonna be my best friend and not yours. The problem with Internet Jesus David Bowie, though, is he's gonna be just like the guy from the Lawnmower Man. The movie, not the story. The Lawnmower Man from the story, very, very different than the Lawnmower Man from the movie. Like, they have nothing to do with each other different. Road this way. Excuse me, lady. I got a date with Internet Jesus David Bowie. David Bowie's house. What's the address? The traffic is hell on all these dead-end streets. Is this Internet Jesus David Bowie's sad door? I think it is. Where's this go? That should just go right back to the street, shouldn't it? Internet Jesus David Bowie's home is non-Euclidean geometry. Okay, well that was not Internet Jesus David Bowie's house. Maybe this is Internet Jesus David Bowie's house. He would live in a basement. That's Internet Jesus David Bowie sounds if I've ever heard him. That sounds like a fun read. Are you there, Internet Jesus David Bowie?
So here you are, the stranger in Omikron, conqueror of demons. Dagobah told me much about your exploits. You're not the first video game player to get your soul trapped in this dimension, but you're certainly the first to stay alive so long.
Thanks. You don't have any legs. You're just like my friend Socks.
I'm the one they call the Rider. I have been living on the Multiplan network for 200 of your years.
I've never heard anyone call you that till you right now.
A long time ago, I was a human being like you. A demon surprised me in my apartment. He killed both my wife and me. But my soul managed to escape him by taking refuge in the Multiplan terminal. Deprived of my flesh and blood body, I have continued to live on the network amid the data and binary tides.
What a Star Trek episode. Tell me about Astaroth.
Astaroth was locked up in a cage for thousands of years by Cuchulainn, the hero of the Cobalt Wars. Now that he's free, the demon needs to build up his power again because it dwindled over the centuries. To do so, he needs souls. Thousands of souls.
Why does he need so much power?
He wants to rule this planet. If he succeeds, he will launch his legions of demons throughout our universe and then into your dimension. He will then be a god of evil and chaos, and nothing will be able to resist his power.
That's a big jump from that planet to my dimension. How does he go about capturing the souls of video game players? I feel like this is something I should have been told 40 years ago.
He uses Omikron to attract souls. He asks players to put their spirit into a body in order to enter our dimension. As soon as the soul has come here, it only takes a demon to catch it and take it to Astaroth, who condemns it for all eternity, which very nearly happened to you.
I don't believe you, Internet Jesus David Bowie, because nothing about Omikron is attractive to me. Is my soul saved?
No, unfortunately. As long as your soul is a prisoner in Omikron, you run the risk of being caught by a demon and thrown into the reservoir.
Why do you move your head so much? How can I save my soul? Who will save my soul?
The only way to save your soul is to kill Astaroth. But nobody knows where he hides. not to mention how to go about killing him.
Well, that's not helpful at all. But I don't want to be damned.
Let me think. There might be a way to find out more about Astaroth. There's an old parchment that comes from the Cobalt Wars. It mentions Astaroth. Perhaps it says something about how to destroy the demon.
I just got an old piece of crap because I busted out of prison. That's convenient. Where is it?
The parchment is in the central library of Omikron under strict guard at the top of the pyramid. Go to the library and gather together all the information you can find on Astaroth. The survival of your soul is at stake.
Where is it?
The library is in the Lahore sector.
Oh.
You'll need a pass to get there. You'll find one somewhere in this house.
You can't just tell me. Thanks for your help, Internet Jesus David Bowie.
I placed Jenna at the head of Phalanx 5 to replace Namtar the traitor. I asked her to give you all the help you need.
Can she send someone over here to find the thing? Why are you helping me?
Something tells me you can help us achieve our goal. An old legend recounts that only a nomad soul can hunt the demons out of Omikron. You may be the one we have been waiting for. I must go. Now the binary tides are turning. May Vaigramukha guide your steps.
So I'm like the St. Patrick of Omicron? Driving all the demons out? Will there be a day in my honor where people dress like this guy and get drunk? Oh, phew, man. That was hard to find. Thanks for really nothing, Internet Jesus David Bowie. You're as useful as the real Jesus. We better save. We don't want to redo our meeting with Internet Jesus David Bowie. Alright, can we slide? No, because that's in, what's its place? Lahaina? No, Lahora? That one? It doesn't work. Robot.
Thank you. You are authorized to enter this building. Have a nice day.
Thanks, robot. Don't watch me run. I'm self-conscious about it. What? Oh. What the hell is this music? So that's the library, huh? Open this door. That may not even be a door. People here walk even worse than the other people. What the hell was that noise? Texture problem. Two different items are trying to occupy the same space at the same time. I needed you to push me down the ramp, I guess. That ain't where we want to be. Remember earlier in the game where we had to find money to do something and how we've not had to find money at all ever since then? Maybe we needed like $10 to buy that thing from the bookstore. Does that say kloops? I want some kloops. Do you guys have kloops here? Oh no, this looks like a puzzle. It's a save point and symbols and all sorts of stuff. I just wanted some kloops, man. That's why I came here. That lady looks different than the other ladies. You bumped into me. I thought I saw a sign. I did see a sign. You know what? I don't like one thing about this game. Just one. Everything else is great. The signage. Like that sign and the little arrow at the bottom would tell me that, like, here's this place. But none of these look like, you know what I mean? We have this problem everywhere we go. Drugstore. Okay, where's the drugstore? But also supermarket. But also drugstore. I think that's where we came in. No, it's not where we came in. It just looks a lot like where we came in. Excuse me. All the ladies have like chainmail on their heads. It's a little strange. Oh God. Is that the pyramid? I think that's supposed to be the pyramid. That does not really look like a pyramid. That looks, I don't know, it looks like crap. That's what that looks like. It must be here somewhere. But how will we find it? We need to find the librarian. Dear librarian, Internet Jesus David Bowie sent me. The on old legends tell that before the Cobalt Wars, everybody remembers those, one tradition of the primitive Shasfasis population was to offer one of their virgins as a sacrifice to their gods. In return, the gods gave them one vision of their future. We just had to give the other guy onion rings. He lucked out. All he got was onion rings, and now he's dead. Doesn't he feel silly? Stupid sneak. The question, are we alone in the universe, has haunted philosophers since the dawn of time. Well, not really, I wouldn't think. Neutrino physicals open a new field with questions. Precisely raises the question of the existence of universe that are parallel to our own. Some of my mathematical work standards are an infinity of interstitial superposed universes. Okay, Marvel movies, got it. I like that we can't put anything back. We just end up keeping it in our internet Dropbox. Oh yeah. Oh, I see onion rings. Thought I saw onion rings. It's been a trick of the light. I wonder if we read the fighting books, we get better at fighting. Like Fallout. You read a book about dynamite. Now you are better with explosives.
Well, did you get to see Boss?
I'm busy. I had to kill Astaroth.
I was afraid he'd say that. Killing a demon from the last circle is no easy task. Astaroth is the worst enemy you could face. First, you'll have to discover how to kill him, if there's a way.
You're not very centered in your webcam. Parchment in the library. Anything new?
Boss has decided to abandon our Janpur base. After Namtar's betrayal, it would have been too dangerous to stay in the same place.
Was it a betrayal by Namtar, or was he a demon the whole time? Where is the new base?
In the cliff, behind Lahora Library. Dakaba and the others are already there.
See you later. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Where's that other book? Grip techniques. Step plus A, step plus B, step plus C, 10, step plus D. But those aren't the buttons that we use, so that's not helpful. Most powerful techniques, series of blows mastered only through practice. Yeah, you guys clearly haven't seen my amazing overhead jump kick technique, which is basically undefeated when I can do it. Get out of here. Okay. Let's go down into the computer from 2001 where Hal lived. Maybe it's in here. It's a section on religion. They don't have the Dewey Decimal System. We need to stand on this thing and get weighed. What do you mean, what? Why?
I'm sorry. Only researchers have access to the last floor of the library. Please move along.
Are you a robot, sir? You sounded very robot-y. We just need to... Oh. Great. Great. Wait. It says religion, right? Gastronomy under the dome. The treatise on anti-gravity. This one only has one quotation mark. It's probably that one. Base principle regulating cellular reactions at the high-speed projection of electrons on a refractory surface. Surface is rapidly negatively charged as a result of the electron flow and exercises a magnetic repulsive force on the surface emitting the electrons. Dummy. The negative charge is temporary since the electrons return almost instantaneously to their source material. The infinitely small time lapse required for the exchange of electrons is enough to create a repulsive magnetic reaction, which is the basis of anti-gravity. Everybody knows that magnets are immune to gravity unless they get wet. These are the same books. This one doesn't have any quotation marks. It must be extra important. Oh, Jesus Christ. These tables can be used to convert cosmic coefficients into Agmar indices. Great. So 10 is 0.25, but 10.5 is 0.2380. So as the one gets bigger, the other one gets smaller, you see. Now we know. What are you reading? I want to see. Damn it. Let me see your book. See the book. You color good, sir. Let's get rid of those. You have a different shirt. So the chainmail isn't only a helmet. A hat. That's a scientist. How can you tell? All right. Science this, science man. What? Since when is that a thing? I have 30. That should be more than enough. Look at that guy. You think he's worth more than 30? How do I get more mana? I haven't had to do that all game. Hell's blazes. Let's take a break, and I'll delve into this a little more. Don't go anywhere. You'll miss all of this fun.